Let's get the debate over with right now in the comments. Will Bitcoin reach $10,000 or will it reach $30,000? Let me know in the comments which one do you think it will reach first. I'm Lando Success. I hope all is well. So I've been seeing this going around. There's been an article talking about which one will it hit first. A lot of people actually did a poll breaking down what they believe, and that's what you're going to see in this video. We're going to talk about that. We're going to look at Bitcoin price, and just in case it do go down, I'm going to leave and give you guys a strategy. But before we do, we have to talk about Webull. Webull is giving you 6 free stocks right now in the month of July. All you have to do is sign up, click the link in the bio or ping to the top of the comments, and deposit $1, 1 penny. Any deposit will automatically activate these 6 free stocks. And another inside benefit, they are coming out with crypto wallets. They're going to start with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, but they are in beta test right now, and I actually get to test it out. I'm going to do a video about that later, but shout out to Webull. First thing first, let's check out the article. It's a Wall Street sees Bitcoin plummeting to $10,000 survey. Only 40% of the 950 polled Wall Street investors see Bitcoin heading north to 30,000 rather than tumbling to 10K. Wow, a recent study conducted by MLive Post revealed that 60% of the surveyed Wall Street investors believe Bitcoin dropping to 10,000 is more of a possible scenario than an asset rising to 30,000. The poll further estimated that professional investors are more supportive of cryptocurrency industry than retail investors. Pessimism reigned among Wall Street investors. The latest decline in the cryptocurrency market and negative events surround the sector that has reversed the overall sentiment. Bitcoin, for one, has underperformed since the start of the year and trades far away from its peak in 2021. Peak was about 67,000. We went low as 17,000. The fact that at the end of last month, the primary digital closed its worst quarter in a decade. Having a downtrend in mind, it is no wonder that 60% of the 950 polled Wall Street investors believe Bitcoin price has better chances of decreasing to 10K than surge to 30K. The survey showed that cryptocurrencies are highly polarizing topics among the participants. 28% said the digital asset are the future of finance, while every 5th respondent stated that they are worthless. Shout out to Warren Buffett and the good old Charlie Munger. Before we look at Bitcoin price, we have to first realize why investors are very bearish. We know the market is red, everything is completely going bad, so it makes more sense to be bearish, but you honestly can see 30K because you have physically seen Bitcoin at 30K recently. You've seen it at 40, you've seen it at 50. So you like, man, one quick spike can get it back up versus 10K. We haven't seen Bitcoin in 10K in a complete long time. So in my opinion, you have 3 things that's completely affecting Bitcoin price right now and why people are thinking that. The first thing is the crypto collapse, where you had Terra Luna collapse, you had 3 Arrows Capital, you have Voyager, Celsius. That's fear because people are wondering if crypto or Bitcoin go down more, how many other companies will be bankrupt. Second thing, right now, we actually have the CPI data coming out tomorrow. That's basically for energy prices. That's with gas, because gas was going crazy completely last month. You're looking at food prices, and since crypto is tied into the market a little bit, if that come out bad, Bitcoin is going to crash a little bit worse. And the biggest news you have is July 28th. That's when we actually find out if we are in a recession. Once they check that mark, we have no idea how bad the market can fall, and within the next 30 days, it's more likely for it to go down than it to go up because we have more negative news possibly. So all right, let's look at this. All right, you see right now crypto as a whole is down in the red 2%. Look at Bitcoin, it is at 19,000, a little bit under 400. Last day, not doing too good, and this is when we had a big drop right after about 2:30. You seen a big drop right there. What you really want to do is first look back, and you got to look at history. So let's first see, when was the last time Bitcoin was at $10,000? Last year? No, it was not $10,000. Got to go to all and literally go back. Let's zoom this in a little bit to make it a little bit easier for me. So the last time you seen Bitcoin at $10,000. We're going to say right here was 2 years ago. That was literally July 26th. So almost close to 2 years to the date was the last time you seen it at $10,000. So that is interesting. If people believe it can completely crash all the way that far versus 30,000. 30,000 is right here. So it seemed like it should be able to reach that. Now, this is what you're going to do if it does go down like that. All right, so here go your game plan. Just in case it start going down, you want to know how to invest. And you always can ask me if you're in my Patreon. You click the link in the bio to completely get signed up, right? So let's say right here, once Bitcoin hits 17,000, that's when shit gonna hit the fan. People gonna panic and all that type of deal. You have to have a buying in strategy. On Bitcoin, we're going to do a $1,000 buy-in strategy, meaning every time Bitcoin go down $1,000, you're gonna buy in whatever it is, $100, $1,000, whatever it is. I'm not no financial advisor, whatever you want to put in. So let's say Bitcoin literally hit 17,000. And we actually put a whole $1,000 in there. Now we're waiting for it to hit 16,000. So let's zoom in some more. So once it hit 16,000, it shot past it. We had a buy-in alert. Boom. Once it hit 15,000, we buying in again. 14,000, we're buying in again. And we're doing this all the way down to what they said, 10,000. Let's say it go even down to more. This is when you get very skeptical because you're like, oh my gosh, how much lower it can crash. And you will revisit and completely make a new plan. I would do this once it hits 6,000. We're going to buy in some more. 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. Now you got to think, while you're doing this, and that's why you don't want to invest all of your money, but you want to do a little bit at a time. As you're doing this, all you feel is pain. All you feel is red. All you feel is, I'm losing my money and Bitcoin is going to go to zero. And then this happens. Remember, you bought in all the way down here. You're in a profit area off that 4,000 Bitcoin you bought. Now you're in profit off that 7,000 Bitcoin you bought. You're in profit off that 8,000. And last, you can finally zoom out and you can see the recovery and the growth. So we could be right here where we're on that crash and we can go sideways for a while, but you don't want to miss out on all of this opportunity because the average person buy in right here, buy in right here, buy in right there, but they sell right here, sell right here, sell right here, sell right here. So now this is going to be our opportunity. If it go back down to these levels, we're going to literally keep it as simple as possible, and that is buy in on every $1,000 increment. So once it hits 17,000, be ready to buy in 16, 15, and so on. And if it hit 10, stop buying, take a breath, and come up with a new game plan. Let me know in the comments what's y'all thoughts. Do you believe it's going to hit 10K first or it's going to hit 30K first? I'm Lando Sass. Talk to you guys soon.